Okay, we're live now. None of us have plans for the 4th of July, Frank. Why do you think we're that cool? Fuck you, Frank.
I love how we just handle private messages at the beginning of a fucking stream.
Do you guys realize how many DMs I got of people who want to see some dude in a horse head fucking Maslik's daughter? Do you guys have any idea? I've never received more DMs.
This is how we're starting the show, really?
Yeah, welcome to the salt mine.
It's a show, folks.
Welcome to Salt Mine. We're losers who have nothing to do tomorrow, you know?
I'm fine with that. I fought for the freedom for you to shoot off fireworks.
Bill is proud to be an American.
Sometimes.
But you didn't fight for my freedom to shoot off my load, apparently.
I'll fight for that freedom.
No, Matt. See, the problem is it's international because Hilt is in Canada, so it's kind of difficult.
I gave you the perfect avenue to make a joke, and you just made the same one you've been making the same past 5 days.
When that dead horse stops neighing, I'll stop kicking it.
What's Kloppy up to anyway?
I could get that horse adjusted if you really need it.
Can't she adjust penguins? Asking for a friend right below me.
He's a veterinary chiropractor.
Wait a minute.
Canadian penguin.
1 second.
Chiropractically adjusted that.
What? Did you just mute everyone? What the fuck's going on?
What happened?
You should make me big, Billy. I'm proud of this one.
I don't know why I'm doing this. Okay.
Yeah, you should be proud. Yeah, you should be.
Are we live right now?
Yeah, we're live.
Unfortunately.
Live. Oh, this one.
All right, that's too far. That's too far for you too.
Well, he's covering up the naughty stuff.
Okay, well, that's fair, but I don't want to take any risks. God damn.
Thank you, Billy. I appreciate it.
Fuck you!
Wait, he didn't do that.
Shut the fuck up! Stop showing people the fucking baloney.
Fuck you.
What's the agenda? The shot, the injection, the bioweapon. Okay, they call it
Welcome
a vaccine.
back,
Just so we're having the same conversation. What is being called a
back
vaccine?
after 3 months.
Everyone needs to look this up. It's called SM-102.
Yes.
And you.
Oh God! Fuck this guy and fuck this conspiracy theory.
What is this one? I don't know this one.
I'm not
So,
familiar.
you know this one?
There's Jello. Shut up. We're talking smart people shit right now. This is not fucking dick jokes.
Yeah, it's a great Two-Life Crew song, man. S&M.
Welcome to the
All right, anyway, intellectualism.
Shut up. Okay, hit play. Sam, explain.
Oh, so basically there's like a molecule called SM-102 that is used to wrap the mRNA into like a lipid so that it can go into cells, right? Helps disguise it. And
No, I'm just kidding.
shut the fuck up.
Why do we have two Jellos? Now, Jello, since he's copying, or since they are copying you have to go send a picture of your penis to Megan Hiltz. Okay, hit play. Sam,
It's part of the contract.
I thought that's what we were doing when we were muting.
Yeah, and so basically there's like, you can buy it industrially, and when you buy it industrially, there's a cancer warning on the package. Reason there is because you dissolve it in chloroform. The chloroform is the cancer warning, not the molecule itself.
Huh. Interesting.
oh, so these people are gonna see like a little fucking sticker and lose their. Okay, this is gonna be fun.
So they refuse to peel back a single goddamn layer of the surface, is what you're
So
saying.
you tell me
Yeah, they're
that
fucking
right-wingers
stupid.
are making a big conspiracy out of
you would
nothing.
think these guys would be way more adapted to using chloroform.
What? Which one? Like the picture of
Yes.
whiteness on the left, or red
yeah,
on the
yeah,
right
right
on the
for
right?
sure. The right for sure.
These
That
people
haircut.
couldn't even get Megan Hiltz.
Dude, he looks like the fucking drawn image of the Zodiac. Like, tell me he doesn't. Look at him.
Oh my god! Yeah, you're right.
He looks like
More
he makes a
from
fucking.
Ted Cruz.
He looks like a fucking.
What's his nose
like
doing?
He knows his. The guy on the right looks like he knows his way around a roofie colada.
That guy's nose looks like
What's
Rev's dick.
SM-102? SM-102, a core ingredient of the shot. SM-102 also contains a technology called luciferase. Luciferase. Now, this.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
This is what
It
we
doesn't
keep
contain
saying here.
luciferase. That's just like factually false. What do you?
Wow,
talking
someone who can actually refute shit. Damn, that's good to have on the show.
No, that's like literally me going like, you see Billy? That's a parakeet.
It's a boy.
It's a boy.
It's a boy.
It's a good boy. My dog
Oh
is
fuck!
scared.
I forgot to let my boy out.
oh.
There you go. Sorry about that, Vader.
There.
Answers your question. If we read the book of Ephesians, and I know that reading the book of Ephesians is sometimes, we haven't done it in a while as a culture. If we read Ephesians chapter 1, Ephesians 1, verses 16 through 18, okay? Ephesians chapter 1, 16 through 18, it says, this is written by Paul from prison. He says, cease not to give thanks for you, making mention of you in my prayers, a guy who's been and knowledge of him, that the eyes
I know
this
Paul
is
from
going to blow
prison.
people's mind because it answers your
Yeah,
question.
Paul.
Here it goes.
Listen.
Hi, I'm Paul.
I'm from prison.
And it's someone's gonna, their head's gonna explode. They're gonna have to look it up. He says, Revelations chapter 13, verse 16 through 18, and he causeth
God
all
damn
both
it,
small
stop reading the Bible.
the number of
Say that number
Microsoft
again. Say that number again.
W020.
Well, that's the problem. Like, these people would
06.
probably be less stupid and Christian if they actually read the Bible, because I feel like a lot of Christians, they read certain passages that like confirm their own ideas, but they don't actually read through the entire Bible. I've known a lot of people who would actually read through the Bible and then proceed to become atheists because they don't believe with the actual contents of it when they read it.
He just
So,
asked
maybe
him
they
to
should.
repeat a number, right? He asked the Zodiac to repeat a number, and the first thing out
Yeah.
of his mouth is W.
Get fucked.
Where did this guy get luciferase from in this shit?
It's right
I have
next
no
to his
idea.
telomerase and his fucking sriracha mayo.
So long.
At least he'll be a good father now.
My favorite thing is the fucking cringy ass name of his fucking religious show.
What is it?
Thrive Time Show.
I'm giving them failure to thrive. That's what I'm
20.
giving them.
060606. So Microsoft filed a publication number, just so we're clear, like a vanity license plate. You choose the number. They chose the publication number. It's, you can find it on Google right now and DuckDuckGo. It's W02020.
I'm literally getting dumber watching this.
I don't know what all I know is that they're gonna ignore the fact that there's a 0 between the sixes, and then say it says 666.
I mean, that's the point, Sam. We got to
And
make you
those
stupider so that way you can be dumb enough for the rest of us and have our
I
fucking normal
guarantee
conversation.
what's gonna happen after this video is stupider than this.
Probably.
I can guarantee it.
060606. Now,
we're
that
gonna
number,
have to keep our
060606, is
time
for a cryptocurrency
and
system
not lose the time
using
and
body
keep the
activity,
minutes.
which makes the Revelations chapter 13, verse
I
16.
can't. There it is.
Okay, normally I don't make
Fuck.
videos.
So you
after
move on to-
I-
Okay, wait, pause. Does he just like have a lone hair that's like a little bit for like a lone little patch?
Yeah.
That's like a little
This one right here.
Yeah, I'm glad you
Dude,
pointed
from
that out.
one bad hairline to another, know when to tap out.
Just shave it all off. Keep
Just
the
shave it.
I
beard.
can't
That's
wait till
been
Billy
okay for
starts
you.
losing his hair and looking more like this guy.
My
That's
beard
gonna
will
be
always
great.
be better.
True.
Yeah, he fucking looks. His beard literally looks just like a bush outdoors.
Hey, that's where his fucking hair is on his hairline's migrating down. towards.
Well, he needs to start over with the beard.
Maybe you shouldn't go for the woolly willy look. Come on.
Maybe comb over the other direction? I don't know. I'm just trying to help out here, man.
Hey,
I would get
There's
a
a
really
big
long-
glaring blank
Hey.
spot there.
Listen, depressed
Hey.
Hagrid over here does not need fashion tips from us.
This entire video is actually about him being all fucking depressed. It's pretty
Oh.
interesting.
Traffic
I mean,
is
look
always a
at
good
him.
playtime.
Okay,
course he's
Billy.
depressed.
With,
In Minecraft.
Okay, yeah.
You know, I think if he bought that other clock back, he'd be less depressed. You know.
Yeah, he'd be able to
Probably
like
put him
turn back
off.
the clock on his age a little bit if he just
If
had
I
his other
can
Back
clock.
to hands of
Turn
time,
back
if you
time.
will.
Exactly. Well, notice how the one he's missing is fucking Moscow. Maybe the Russians fucking are sabotaging his hairline.
Had a hairline.
Really, Bran?
I don't care that he's
Really?
depressed. And on a totally unrelated note, never mind. I won't say. I'm not going to make that joke. Fuck it.
Damn, Bran, I
Oh,
love your new
sure,
avatar, dude. I love
or
your new
whatever.
branding you got there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Look at that one.
It's the guy from the last video.
Look at that hair just doing whatever it wants.
Yeah, better hairline than this guy's.
It's a rebel.
Rebel indeed. I like how all I can hear is the hurricane in the background for a few seconds.
But I seen some photos from someone who is older than I am, but
It's
not
about
by
you,
a
isn't it?
great tick.
It's about you, isn't it?
But they kind of live the same lifestyle I do, and
That's depressing.
well, let's just say they look these days about 20 years older than they actually are.
Are you talking about Vaughn?
Did you slow this video down, Billy? Are you fucking with this?
No, it's not slowing down. It's not slowing down. He's legitimately going this fucking slow.
And that was a wake-up call for me. I mean,
When?
You know, Lord of Patriarchy, Warcraft 666, yeah, the
dude's
characters
awake.
can live forever. But there's a man behind him, a
Characters.
man who is about to be 40.
It's not a fucking character.
Wait.
It's your excuse to go on the
Whoa.
fucking internet and be hateful towards people. That's all it is. Like,
Whoa, wait, did he just say he's almost 40?
Yeah.
yes, he is almost 40.
Dude, you look like shit, bro.
You look like 20 years older than you are.
Yeah,
Sorry to say.
you look like you're in your 50s, bro.
That's why, like, Sam, how much do you want to bet that what he was just saying is not a friend of his? It's actually about him, and he doesn't have the strength to come up and say, this is about me.
Wait,
I guarantee you that's
Bran,
what
did
it
you
is.
did you hear how old he's about to be?
No, I dropped out for a second.
Guess.
Okay, so how old is he about to be?
Yeah.
Fucking like 43.
You could have just stopped at 40. Yeah, 40. He's about to be fucking 40.
Yeah, well, dude, look at it. Look at everything about him. Nothing says youth about this motherfucker. Like,
Nothing about it says.
what am I supposed to be shocked that he's about to be 40?
I'm pretty sure he's only like 36 too. He's just saying he's getting close to 40.
Oh shit! Wait a minute. So he's about my age. Oh,
I'm pretty sure he's
fuck.
about your age. Yeah, right around there.
Oh,
Crazy, huh?
that's disappointing. Okay, so I'm not doing so bad. That's
No,
good
you're-
to know.
you're fine.
Okay.
Well, remember
Yeah,
how
I
I
would
said
have
about
said
low
mid
bars?
40s.
Right.
This is a pretty low bar.
Hey, Midnight,
It
this
is.
is your future if you don't get in shape.
I don't think
Seems to
so.
be the overarching like message behind our show. Seems to be
I
just
don't
that
think
low
it's fair.
bar.
I think Sam, I think, well, Sam as well, but I think Bran has a young, boyish face.
I don't know how to take that, but thank you.
Dude, that was
Suppose.
really disturbing, man. That was real.
I'm 37 as fuck from here up and like 25 from like forehead down. It's very bizarre.
6 months.
Accurate and correct.
And
Yeah, I know,
it
right?
finally got me to thinking that, well, maybe I need to make some change. And yeah, I know. Geek Room and Human Being and Underhaven, all these leftist little dipshits I have to deal with will take this completely out of context or...
How could
I
we possibly
promise
take this
not
out of
to take this
context?
out of context.
We're
I
playing the
will-
Bro,
full
you're
video.
saying you look... Bro, look in the mirror. There's no context for how terrible you look. That is literally a contextless fact, bro. You look like shit, dude.
I still think
You live
Billy's
alone.
lying.
You are
I think
missing
Billy
a-
slowed this shit down.
Dude, you are missing a clock. Like, you can't even replace a $3 clock. None of the minute hands match. Are we...
Lots of good choices. You just keep on describing solid.
You know what the
Solid
most
choice.
laughable part of this is? He's
Him.
basically trying to build up the fact that he's gonna drink less on stream. But you know what? He legitimately picks up a fucking can of booze halfway through the stream and starts drinking in the same stream where he says he's gonna stop drinking as much as he does.
Does he even
I'm gonna give
acknowledge
you-
it?
He doesn't even acknowledge the fact that he
Find
fucking
some
lifted it
place where I'm apocryphal. I can even tell you the place I'm apocryphal. Why live a long life?
up. Hypocritical.
Dude, he's drunk here.
Wait, you mean
I don't think
hypocritical?
so. I think Billy just slowed him way the fuck down to be a dick.
Dude, he
No,
The
he's
alcoholic
drunk as
years.
fuck. I've watched this multiple times. He's drunk.
Thank
Very
you,
drunk.
whatever Chess Beaches. It says
Sea Beach.
Sea Beach. Okay. Gimli, the alcoholic years. I don't
That's
like
fair.
that
And
because
especially coming from Sea Beach, and Sea Beach is an alcoholic, so that's what makes this even funnier.
I don't like that though because Gimli's my favorite character from Lord of the Rings.
Have we ever
would
figured
be.
out what's on his shelves?
Dude, I love dwarves.
I'm guessing either
They're a map
like
off of your people.
sci-fi videos or role-playing game books.
I don't know what it is. Sadness? Can you box sadness?
The sound of silence.
Well, I don't know if I want to live a long life, but I also don't want to live. I also don't want to look
fine with
like a
that.
fucking withered prune in 15 years.
You're already
Or
there,
like
buddy.
15 seconds.
Yep.
Whoa.
How
So-
old is he?
Okay, what is NZ and why did you give
New
us
Zealand. You.
Okay,
New Zealand.
okay, so what does that translate for US dollars and why the fuck did someone just give us 89 of it?
Okay.
Look, it's like Commonwealth.
I thought
money,
you
so it's
already
probably
knew
worth-
that.
Zealand, dollars. US dollars.
Wah,
fucking
wah,
king in this
wah.
game.
Thank you.
for
Oh.
all the work.
Oh,
you did
shit, that's like
exposing
60
Shanny
bucks.
Reverend. My
Wait,
ex was a
Sam,
US
how do you not know
Marine,
this off the top
loved
of your head?
military. Anyway, thanks.
I'm fucking science Jew. I'm not a finance Jew.
Ew.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ew.
Is this Hagrid knockoff is also an alcoholic?
People
He
keep
is.
calling him Hagrid.
Thank
Why,
you.
yes, I am.
Thank you for the New Zealand money. Be better with
Very
money, I
much.
guess. But
I think
yeah,
you're doing a great job.
Yeah. U.S. Marine. I was also in the Navy. Thank you, Drag, for the $2 and not showing up. Okay.
Oh, there's
This used to be a show where Drag was on a long time ago. In a
Well, it's still a
galaxy
show.
far, far
Let's
away.
not forget that.
Show was so much better when Drag was here.
This isn't a
some
fucking
changes
show. We can't call this a
that
show.
are
It's a total show.
taking place immediately. One,
Yeah, our diversity hire just keeps on sending dick pics to Megan Hiltz.
because you gave me
Wait,
Fuck
who's
you,
our-
diversity hire.
wait,
Somehow
who's the
that's what I'm more
diversity
offended
hire?
by in that statement.
I would be too. Agreed.
Wait, who's the diversity hire? I'm confused. Elisa
Unterhaven.
Puerto Rican.
Unterhaven.
Oh, you're our diversity hire. But what about when we have
Yeah.
Mrs. Parker on here? She's not a diverse. She's black and a woman.
Wait, I thought I was the dumb guy.
Ew.
Ew. Ew.
Why is Gimli so sad? Did Legolas die?
Can we please stop comparing him to Gimli? Please.
Soon he's gonna be
I'm
Legolas.
good with it.
Jason. Ew.
Ew. Ew. Ew.
I can smell him through the screen.
Agreed.
Jason, Lord of Patriarchy's on screen. Ew. Ew.
a Patreon
Maybe
request
he sent the dick pic.
does not mean I'm going to drink beer with your video automatically. In fact, the only place that beer is designated henceforth is games and beer.
Wait, you mean the place where you've done like multiple games and beers? I've seen you do games and beer after like a games and beer. You've done multiple in a day. You're on like games and beer 436 right now.
He's drunk currently.
He's
Dude,
drunk
don't you have
as he does
other
this.
people to fucking drink with? Never mind.
Yeah.
I know the answer to
Is
that.
this a games and beer video?
No.
I don't think so.
I'll bet you if you go to
Everything
his
else
playlist
is-
section, this is under the games and beer section.
You know, I may
is.
drink beer on it.
What's
I may
the
not.
game?
I know what the beer is.
Poisoning. He always wins.
I believe him. He's got a
I-
trustworthy face.
I
Looks
guess-
just like Billy.
Come on, pick up your beer. I want to prove my point, you dumb bitch.
How is this guy not as humble as Billy?
Ew.
Ew.
Power went out and I was getting my deck sucked.
I also have
Your
tech
deck.
decks, but no one ever sucks
Your
them.
deck.
My condolences to your deck for getting socked.
Nice job, Billy. Nice job.
Yeah, why does that
Big,
keep
big
you off the show
change.
anyway?
And you're gonna get videos from me where I'm not gonna be drinking. Maybe you'll get more videos from me. Maybe you'll get
But
more
not this
Lord of
one.
Patriarchy.
How do we get less?
Very good
But-
word.
How to get
That,
less,
that's the thing is I'm not
Bruh, you're
always gonna
drunkenly
have.
stumbling.
You're always gonna have
buddy.
this.
Oh, look at them fingers!
Dude, you have the fingers of a bad alcoholic.
I want to be violated in my asshole. Sure.
Lord of Dummies equals old man yells at the clouds XPER vid.
True.
Pretty
Well,
much.
folks, can you say homeless?
Homeless.
I don't mean to be rude, but I can't tell if the top of his tee is hair, or just brown fabric.
I don't know. Maybe he tried to fashion something up there.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
I can't tell at this point either.
You guys remember
barley
when
pop
Anna defined like Shanny's existence as just fatting around? I think that also applies to this guy too.
Morbidly obesing around. Yeah, sounds right.
Drunkling around.
in my hand.
Crinkling around.
There it is.
Now,
yeah, he
for
just
most
fucking did
channels,
it.
this wouldn't be a thing. You probably wouldn't even be a video. But,
Yeah, but you have a problem.
I'm curious with my
I'd probably be for the best.
I'm guys. I'm gonna stop streaming while I'm drunk.
Okay, at
Do
least
it,
that'd be
Billy.
entertaining.
Go for it.
I have never done it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's because I'm a goddamn
You're gonna
adult.
start.
Are you with me?
I don't have to be drunk to like think I'm
Change is
entertaining.
gonna happen anyway. But
So wait, you're
Are you
asking your
alive?
audience for permission on something you're gonna do anyway? Why even fucking bother making the video? Just fucking do it. How about you stop making this video patting yourself on the back and giving people a bunch of empty promises? You literally say you're gonna stop drinking when you're drinking right in the video. How about you actually just do it?
Yeah, like he's actively breaking the promises directly after making them, like in record time.
Yeah, you know what he said? From this point forward, I will not drink as much on this channel. And then he fucking immediately goes for the
Okay, Jello, I'm looking at the private chat. Why the fuck did you say on an unrelated note you support the Second Amendment?
No.
Wait,
What?
what
That
happened?
was a joke I was not going to make a long time ago.
You know what? Billy, you know there's a reason it's called the private chat.
I read
right?
those. Fuck you. We started the stream off by me reading a text that Frank sent us.
Ew.
Sam, you've been forgiven by Gary. How it feels?
I don't. What have I been? Wait,
How
what?
it feels.
You don't-
did Gary forgive you?
Yeah. Gary said that. Oh, it sounds right.
Ew.
I think his parents are blood related. Just saying.
Thanks, Drake.
Yeah.
So
And they might be related to Billy.
It might be in my videos. So like, we'll wait for a little bit for the answer to that question.
Yeah, much
Yeah.
love to
The
the
fans.
fans. It don't
Don't
stop.
stop.
Won't stop.
Won't stop.
With the things. Logs
Yes.
keep on pushing with all the fans.
Jason.
You know, for real.
Ew.
Ew.
Drunk rugby
Ew.
first 15 after party win vibes.
Okay, whatever the fuck that means.
Though.
I
Never
don't.
gonna quit. Lokes in front of a gas station. You know what I'm saying? Gonna give the fans some shadow boxing. You know, for real stuff.
Fuck
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Straight up though. You
This
know.
is where Rev gets
His
that neck
bit rate
thing from.
is-
So
Dude,
what-
how much money do we have to give Crazy Looks for him to go? It's a boy. It's a Kit Kat.
Sam, what did you do at 5:30 on a Saturday? I watched an arguably mentally retarded Asian man flail in a parking lot. That's
It's a
what I
boy
did.
though.
It's
For
a
real,
boy.
though.
It's a
Okay.
boy that can't stop, won't stop. It's a boy.
If someone has contact with Crazy Looks, I really want to pay him to do like the fucking Gavin Kit Kat thing while doing this.
Dude,
Yeah,
I wouldn't advise anyone approach Crazy Lokes. Did you see the video we watched last week? I think
I'm gonna kill him for them. Thanks.
yeah, like there was just a guy in random just in eyesight, and he's like, "Look at that flat-faced fuck!" Like out of
Look-
nowhere.
He just wanted those things, you know?
He seems
Can't
very
stop. Won't stop. Kill it.
He won't stop.
For
Oh,
real,
dude, that's kind of
though.
creepy.
You know,
Seems
defense
aggressive.
So impregnable.
Yeah, I know,
with
he
the
won't
things,
stop.
Knocking them out
Fuck.
with the things.
Could
You
you
He's already
imagine
doing the
him
Gavin
talking
Kit
about
Kats.
Gavin Kit Kats right now? You know how awesome that would be?
Yeah, he's already doing the motions for
Yeah,
it. So.
exactly. With them things.
He's a boy
know,
with them
for
things.
real, though.
With them
They're
things,
long
though.
done with them things. You know what I'm saying? Much love
Things.
to all the fans. You
That's a
know,
nice Chevy
loves
behind him.
keep on pushing with them things as he don't
Imagine
stop,
being the one
as he
getting the
won't
cat,
quit
the fucking
with the
gas.
things.
I'm just seeing this guy in the background.
Though,
Oh yeah, you don't go anywhere near him.
he keep on
No
getting
way.
it with all the fans with the things, you know.
No, you go to
coming
another
with those
gas
heavy,
station, that's what
quick
you do.
punches with the things.
Bro, there's
you
no
know,
way you
as
could
low-
punch Crazy Lokes. Like, check out these moves. There's no
Check
way you
out
could
those
figure
fangs.
out. You could never figure
Check
out
out
this
them
pattern.
fangs.
I'm just waiting for the one person to be annoyed with him to the point where that they had a fucking like taser that shoots the little wires out. With them,
I mean, you've seen that shit on his forehead.
Never gonna quit with the things, you know, for reals though, coming in and out with footwork with the things, you know what I'm saying? For reals though,
For reals,
knocking them
though.
out so easily.
Look at
you
that
know,
person in the
for
background
reals,
just
though,
walking
the
by
baddest
casually.
man on the planet be
I lived in some cities, and you have people like this at gas stations. You just don't make eye contact.
Yeah, they're called crackheads in Baltimore.
Yeah,
This
I
guy's
lived
got
in
the
Baltimore.
ultimate- like y'all aren't appreciating. He's got the ultimate defense. There's a point where he actually puts both his hands behind his head to make sure nobody, gets the knockout blow from behind. I think it's brilliant.
What's Florida's Baltimore?
Florida.
Okay, I
entire
guess.
state.
I guess my
The
name's
entire
Justin,
state is
and
in
I
Shiddle.
live in Florida. I forgot.
Daytona Beach. Let's go with that.
Okay, there you go. Daytona Beach. Apparently, I lived in Daytona Beach.
Jacksonville.
For sure,
fuck,
Jacksonville's the contender.
Yeah.
me, you know, straight up though, you know
The cultural hub is Orlando.
what I'm saying? As I keep on pushing with all the fans.
I actually
with
get
the
it.
things. Never gonna stop.
Ew.
Ew. Ew.
If I can type Dick K but drag can't, is mine larger?
Yes.
Oh fuck! Because they're
Oh.
foreign, they can spell dick.
That's awesome.
Oh.
Oh,
That's so fucking awesome.
that's gonna be like the
So now
best
we're
use
just
of
gonna-
a VPN ever.
Yeah, so
No,
are people just gonna
VPN.
VPN just to say dick and shit and balls? Like,
Hey, this is the perfect time for a VPN to come and sponsor this show. You'll immediately regret it, but come on, do it anyway.
hey.
This stream is brought to you by NordVPN Shadow Legends. Try our 7 new heroes.
That was good.
Can I shave my balls with this somehow?
You can't, but what until I tell you about Raycon Shadow Legends. Raycon and Shadow Legends paired together to make an awful headphone and awful video game.
You joke, but I know a girl that works for Manscaped.
I have
So
Manscaped.
we can make that happen.
Yeah, Billy
Manscaped
tried to
Shadow
cut his
Legends.
dick off to
I
no
tried
avail.
to cut my dick off. Your friend has a good product.
That's awesome.
I couldn't.
Acquaintance, more of an acquaintance. Let's downgrade this.
So what you mean is you're both Jewish?
I had some
Yeah,
theories
well, she is
about
Jewish.
Billy.
Oh, okay.
After first the hires are fighting.
Billy is definitely confirming some theories I already had about him.
Oh shit!
What?
I
what
like
fucking things
watching
are-
her while she deadlifts.
There it is.
It
Sorry,
wasn't
that's
your
not-
first time trying to do that either, was it, Billy?
No, it was the only time I ever tried to cut my own dick off with
It's,
fucking.
it's something you've been trying to do for years.
It has not.
Also, she's from Florida. It all comes back together.
It's the circle of life.
No one else.
It's the circle of life.
with the things, you know, for reals though, you know what I'm saying? Let's continue to keep on pushing.
Pushing.
Much love to everybody doing their thing with the things, you know, for reals though, as the lows don't stop.
Yeah, Sam generally backtracks pretty quickly.
Yeah, God bless the fans, it don't stop. It won't quit
Stop.
with the things, you know, for reals though.
Oh.
Lows
What did
keep
I
on
have to
pushing.
backtrack?
Your friendship
That
with
she
the
was a friend?
Manscaped. Yeah.
With all the
No, we're
fans.
definitely not friends. Definitely just acquaintances.
With the things. God bless all the fans. Everybody, take the looks to Hollywood as he never, ever gonna stop. God bless everybody at this gas station. God bless all the fans as he don't stop. Never gonna quit. Shit.
You know, guys, I really hope God blesses everyone in that gas station.
I gotta see that ending again.
Never gonna quit.
Oh, that's adorable.
Can't stop.
Happy
Won't
holidays. There's your Christmas card, everyone.
Oh man.
Happy
this is
holidays from the Lokes.
So
oddly
everyone in
disturbing.
our audience, here's a new contest. put your best fake tattoo on Crazy Luke's arm right there.
I like it.
Ooh.
So screen cap. We'll give you guys a few more seconds. And
I would love to see some hearts with moms.
please
Maybe.
don't do that.
Or maybe some mermaids.
For reals, though.
You think he'd look good with nautical stars, Billy?
I only have one nautical star tattooed on me.
One too many.
It's on the tip of his dick.
No, it's on my fucking side of my shin.
It requires that girl say "Hey ho, silver" when they put it in his mouth.
It's around his asshole.
It's not.
No, that's a starfish.
He calls it his chocolate nautical starfish. Don't show us your
Billy.
asshole, Billy. We'll get canceled.
Stop it.
Yeah, it's right there. Wait.
No more twerking, please.
No.
No, much more twerking, please.
You're not going to show us the
What's wrong
one.
with you?
You're not going to show the one that says "Life is box of chocolates." Like.
Yeah, it's that's on the back of my calf.
Shit.
This guy should become a rapper.
Well, anyways, this here is King Cobra JFS with another
Can
video.
you say squirt?
I decided to give it a try, and I don't regret it. Raid has amazing graphics with a great story and fun action. And
No
no
way.
microtransactions. My favorite is the one with the purple Dick K sword.
Wait, are you paid
God
for this?
bless.
Oh, wait, you are.
But first, it's your boy.
I know it looks impressive that it's 100 kronars, but I just googled that shit. That's like $5.
Look, don't make fun of fucking
Did you
Swedish
Google it,
kronor,
or
okay?
did you just went? There it is.
Cha-ching.
No comment.
How many times are we going to make that joke during this episode alone?
I might have texted my cousin who's a banker.
Okay.
Thank you for trying out Raid Shadows Legends. Make sure you use our code TGR Big Dick Weezo.
You know what? I might actually have them as a sponsor if they allowed us to use that code.
Code eats a
Big
boy.
Dick Weezo. Yeah, they're like you can have the code TGR Big Dick Weezo. I'm like, okay, we're sponsored.
All right, fair
Game's
enough.
awful though. Can we say that at the end? No. Okay,
Yeah.
fuck. Damn.
Oh shit, we're fucked. Damn.
If you ever hear us chill out that unironically, we all believe that game sucks. But they allowed us to put Big Dick Weezo as our fucking code. Let everyone know that game sucks.
Selections that might be related. King Cobra. King Cobra. And I...
Shut the fuck up, Siri. I didn't tell you to activate. That was weird.
He
I'm
looks so
trying to
pissed.
close out my video when fucking Siri opens up. Fuck you, Siri. I didn't tell you shit. On worst case scenario, you know.
So why is the chair like two different chairs?
It's a fucking Frankenstein recliner. What the fuck is going on here, man?
It's like a
You
modern
know what's
art
amazing?
project.
Is this guy lost his virginity before Red's rhetoric.
It's
Whoa.
a freaking
All right, I've got a question for you.
God, I hate that he did to someone that is truly one of my friends or would have made a joke.
Bran, do you think that he did this chair because he had to, or because he thinks it looks cool? Because I'm undecided which one.
I'm gonna say this was out of necessity, but I'll
Okay,
also say
fair.
that he does actually think it looks cool though.
I'm guessing
think
he
he looks-
found two
Wow.
chairs.
This is like kind of what I imagine if like Jella was raised in Wyoming would be like with a lazy eye.
Yeah,
those eyes
it might
doing?
be the case if I was. Yeah.
What the fuck's up with his eye?
That's what's up, YouTube.
So what's up,
Those
YouTube?
eyes.
You're out of you.
His eyes are both staring in different directions.
Shut up,
His
Siri.
glasses are staring in a
I
completely
asked
different
you.
direction.
This is a black cherry delicioso.
Oh
Shut
yeah,
up,
we
Siri. I
the
didn't ask your
people.
opinion. Okay, Siri. How do you spell King Cobra?
King Cobra. K-I-N-G space C-O-V-R-A.
Thank you, Siri. Thank you, Siri.
It is I who should be thanking you.
Oh.
What? Are you trying to
Okay,
fuck
that was
Siri?
weird.
What was that face? Do you see that?
Do not.
They've had some
To be
interesting
fair,
conversations.
flirting
Ain't for
first.
anything, Siri. Shut the fuck up. It's all shiny and hard to read, so this might be a question for Siri.
Oh my god, this video
Okay,
is him
Siri.
having a relationship with Siri.
God damn
What was
it.
that movie where the guy had a fucking relationship with the fucking AI?
Her.
Okay.
Her.
Unlock the phone. Okay, Siri.
I bet you know that real quick off the top of your head because half the people that are in your program are dreaming of that.
Siri.
Sir, I don't think it's a dream.
Siri.
Our friend who was the Rican on here last week, one of his roommates is a lab mate of mine, and this dude cannot get a chick in our city, so he will cross the border to go and visit a chick in Tijuana.
Dude, that guy was funny. You should invite him back on sometime.
I gave him the link.
Cool.
He's just being all Rican about it. I don't know what that means.
Okay.
Like he stabbed it? I don't know what that meant.
Oh, come on. You know all the things we've said about you.
That's how we click links. Why are you being a jerk to my people there, Anna?
A quarter of your people.
Yeah, a quarter at best.
The rest is useless.
It's
drunken
100%.
racist mix.
100% a quarter. It's not.
Wait, what?
Wait, are you using Von Helton logic?
No.
100% a quarter.
Yeah, well, without a.
He's using his weird autism.
No. Yeah. It's not like Vaughn where you have to like guesstimate of like who was who. Like I
think it's
fucking was raised by the lady.
24.2%. Like
came here from
close,
Puerto Rico.
You know.
I think it's 25% of 100, honestly.
Yeah, it is 25% of 100. Yes.
I was right.
Say that backwards.
R.J. Reynolds Tobacco Company.
Fuck.
Okay. Yeah. This here is a
Mistake.
Shut the fuck up, Siri. No one asked for your opinion.
What's wrong with the video?
It's not
She wasn't giving her opinion.
It wasn't me. That was
Shut
him.
the fuck up, Siri. This here is touched out very, very nicely.
I wasn't blaming anyone. I was just wondering what it
I
was.
wasn't asking for your opinion, Siri. Shut the fuck up. I could be saying the most random combination.
He's in
of
an
words,
abusive
and then
relationship with
thinks
Siri.
I'm trying to get a hold of her. That's weird ass shit. This
Yeah,
custom
he's the
painted
abusing one.
BC Rich
Like,
Warlock
Siri's never talked shit to him.
revamped Siri's guitar.
Sorry, I can only search by topic for movies.
Shut the fuck up, Siri. I didn't ask for you.
She did kind of start it that time.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
She kind of initiated that one. She was trying to be in a
When that
bitch,
happens,
honestly.
You're
Are we
like,
literally just
how
gonna
the
watch
fuck
this
does
fucking
Siri even
autist like spurg
do
out
that?
at his
Like,
fucking
seriously.
Dude,
Is
Sam,
that-
you're
Welcome
on
to
this
the
show
salt
almost
mine.
every week. It's the salt
I'm
mine. Like, what the
surprised
fuck do
Siri
you
didn't,
expect?
like, say your language, you know, freedom.
By the way, they get
And you
star signs.
arrest them and throw them in jail if they try to fucking smoke it for their PTSD. It pisses me off.
Why?
What the hell? Bye, Siri.
Nice talking with you.
Suck my Asperger's, dumb cunt.
All right, now
Wait
that
when
was
Siri
not
thinks
called
you're
for.
talking to
She
her
was
and then
being
she
That was
responds.
rude.
Like, no, Siri. These days, YouTube is rather picky about what they have monetized.
Monetarized?
Bye, Siri. God, I fucking hate when Siri does that. I'm talking
What?
to Facebook Live and fucking Siri thinks I'm talking to her. Siri, you're a dumb cunt. Okay. Yeah, sure,
Whoa.
I say that and she doesn't. No, but you start a YouTube channel bitching about it. I didn't ask for your crap, Siri.
That was it.
Oh,
Just
boy.
He's toast.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Wow.
Dude.
All right.
It's not a boy.
I keep on making that joke, but he keeps on trying to look like fucking Dallas Buyers Club too. Like,
It's a girl. It's a girl.
Does he not look like Matthew McConaughey contracted AIDS?
He looks
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Meth Shaggy.
Oh, it's awful.
Like,
Rose.
Scoop, where's all the meth?
Yeah, I was gonna say. Hey Scoop, I think those stacks had meth in them. Zoinks!
And here's the dark side.
The dark side.
And
Do the neck thing. Do it.
I just wanted to.
Huh?
This is a Britney video. You know, everybody's talking about Britney, but this is the shirt, and I do represent
mental health, man.
Well,
Who
why
the
do
fuck
you
made that shirt?
why do you let yours go unchecked then?
Why is this just piss yellow?
Matches
Yeah, it's
Rev.
legitimately one of the most unappealing colors you could
It's
possibly
because
get.
Rev makes
Like-
piss poor decisions.
Like literally, this looks like vitamin piss yellow. Like when you
that's the
take a
thing,
B
Sam.
complex
Yeah.
and the next piss you take, that's the color.
Yeah.
Sam, actually, this shirt was white when Rev bought it.
Can you say squirt, folks?
Yeah, can you say squirt?
The name of it was on my channel, but of course.
Ew. Ew.
Your shirt, Jason.
You guys haven't been so kind to Ted Nugent.
You know what? That's a good one, Rixilla.
Yeah,
that's
a good one. Yeah, fair
I
enough.
like it.
Of course, I've been completely summarily removed from any form of communication, almost like Trump.
Oh yeah, man.
You're not
just
like Trump.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're both dumb.
I mean,
as
you
shit.
guys have comparable sized dicks, though. If we're to believe,
Yeah, and they both look like carrots.
They do both look like carrots.
A carrot and a toad, from what we heard.
Toad stool.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
with a
sure
toad
there'd be
stool.
stool involved.
Oh shit.
You're gonna file like for bankruptcy, like he did.
Or Jones. Okay, that's like pretty much the case.
It's not though.
So I'm just doing this to
Do the
say
neck
that
thing.
this
Do it.
does matter. You know, people have moments.
He's on the cusp of one.
I know. It's fuck. Have you seen the movie?
You see him loading up.
Have you seen Hot Tub Time Machine?
Yeah.
You remember when they keep on waiting for the guy to lose his fucking arm, and they're like, "That's what it feels like."
Oh
to
my
me.
god. I just noticed that he's fucking growing in his mustache and shit, trying to have like a goatee. That looks terrible. It looks bad enough, but like.
I truly believe. Well, I think I know what he's doing. I think he still loves Negs a lot.
What?
Yeah. So no, like if you ever hear Shanny shit talk Negs, this dude always has like a comment at the end of like, but he's like Howard Stern. Like he always has like that some sort of comment.
Oh, you
I'm
know
trying.
what?
I'm
Right.
trying to. I think he's trying to look like him. Which is
Trying to look like Negs, huh?
Which is really.
I mean, like at least you know what? You guys might make fun of Brett for wanting to look like Negs, but at least he's shooting for like a doable thing. Like he's not trying to be like. Remember when he was trying to be a porn star, and this dude is not.
I don't remember that. See.
We were talking about low bars earlier, right?
Yeah.
Me and
may
Billy
or
and
may
Jello
not
can't
have
forget.
Whatever $15 I laundered to drag.
Where they need help or
The
whatever.
bar was so low, and Rev's dick still
And,
couldn't touch it.
Oh, I
should
remember we
not
can make
be,
fun of Billy for.
Marginal.
The fact that he can't read, or that he bought shanty porn.
Bought Shanny porn. That's
no,
all
no,
I
no,
care
no.
about.
I
Like,
laundered
Yeah.
money.
It's
That's
not
even
money.
worse.
You bought shanty
That doesn't make it
porn.
any better.
I gave it to drag. He did with it what he will.
You
Okay,
gave
Billy,
it to
see how
him.
that
Even
works,
then,
right?
even then, if you
Don't
figure out how
raise it.
super chats work, 30% of it was taken out by YouTube, so he paid for at least 30% of it.
Billy,
Yeah,
You're
that
a
means that
majority
you
owner
paid
of Shanny
You've
for
probably given him
70%
more
of
super
shanty
chats
porn.
before.
Billy never did want to watch Rev and Shanny porn, but he is more than happy to pay for it. Just keep it in mind, folks.
Yeah, but that was literally just torture for a drag, and then that really bit me in the asshole.
Was that worth it for you?
It was
Was
not.
it worth it? Okay, well.
It was a lot of Wawa
Fair
I
enough.
spent.
It wasn't worth it for me. I hate
Demonized
that Billy
and
spent that money.
Removed from culture because
Do
you
it,
might have a
goddammit!
mental issue. Because mental health does matter,
Not yours.
and people that have
Dude, you're
mental
preaching to the
illness are
choir.
still
To people
It is
who
true.
actually do care about mental health. Unlike you. You don't
Yeah,
give a
you
shit
just-
about people's mental health.
You're
Just
over
let your
there
shit
like,
go unchecked continuously.
you're over there like, I'm gonna go postal. Bah, 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 bah. And then fucking Shanny goes, we don't have the gas.
Dude, you literally like, Rev, we have a stream where you spat on your fat wife, and then like it's a super chat drop.
Or you insult your quote-unquote children. You are in no doubt a terrible fucking influence on anyone's mental health who's in that fucking household. You're probably even a bad influence on Shanny, because I think you're both a bad influence on each other. You both make each other worse. But definitely those fucking kids, you're a bad fucking influence on their mental health. So don't come on here and pretend like you give a shit about mental health when you treat people like shit nonstop constantly. It's not just people in real life either. You treat people online like shit.
I'm not
Yeah, he
the
said
world's
everyone
greatest
that
shark
watches this show should off themselves at
Who-
one point.
Yeah, he said
Who
that too.
yesterday said Rev go burr
Yeah.
Said that.
Rev go burr.
Yeah, I remember someone saying that. I don't know who.
Yeah, haha, Rev go burr.
They are not to be thrown away in the morning garbage like the Nazis wanted to do.
You mean like you treat your fucking children, quote unquote? They're not yours, but you act like them.
No, that would involve Rev throwing anything away. We saw their house.
Yeah, he doesn't throw shit in the trash. That's the problem. I can't even make that analogy. You're right, Billy. Fuck.
Like these people that are trying cancel culture, okay? You're canceling people. You can't cancel anyone.
Yes, you can.
Are you on YouTube right now?
Hey, have you seen what happened to Shanny?
Because it seems like when you said the N-word like 17 times in that one video, that now you're not on the platform. You racist.
Hey, not just
shit.
not on YouTube, but several platforms. It seems like you've been banned off several fucking platforms. I think I would call that cancellation. You're
How's
fucking
that
canceled.
going? How's life going for you there, big pee-pee Weezo?
I still love that name.
Rev's pretty funny when he tries to be.
And there's still...
Yeah, I think
He's
he
even
honks
funnier
when he
when he doesn't try.
Yeah, I think that's what happened.
That is a great screen cap.
The face that Shanny has never made Rev make.
Oh my god.
People, and people have
Oh, the
bad
suction.
behavior because...
Folks, ridiculous.
Usually because they have issue of some sort that they may
Manscaped
not
accent.
even be aware of. So the new culture says that what we should do as individuals is delete them. Well, the Nazis believe that.
The Nazis.
I think he's
Another
reading
face
a
that.
script.
Yeah.
So
Another
he's
screen
comparing
cap.
being kicked off of a platform to the Holocaust?
Yes.
It does
I
definitely
didn't-
sound
Oh, wow,
scripted.
you're a piece
I
of
have been to the Holocaust Museum in Jerusalem. I don't remember the part where the Nazis flagged the Jews off of YouTube.
I wasn't gonna say that. That's fucking spicy, dude. Jesus.
What the fuck?
That's a little bit fucked. A little bit fucked.
Yeah, they didn't have a list of people that got kicked off of YouTube there.
I do not believe that just because somebody has a mental issue that they should be treated as non-humans. So this video's for Brittany.
I'm sure she's gonna watch, as you do.
And she's gonna
And
love it.
I just want to say how our...
Okay, who is this?
I don't know. That's a question.
Cancer-ridden Down
syndrome.
Who are you?
Is this Kermit? Is this Kermit?
By you.
This is freaky. This is fucking
Is this
disturbing.
Red Shot Sherwood?
Oh, they're gone now.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that?
That this girl
Was the ghost
is being
was the
forced
ghost
to
of
live a
Rev's
life that she
fucking
doesn't need
inheritance.
to live just because
Are we just
she
gonna
had
pretend like that
issue.
didn't happen?
Who the
And
fuck's sending
because
out the
many
link?
people have issue, and
I
they
didn't
deal
see
with
anything.
it quietly, or they don't deal with it, or they
And-
self-medicate it with
and,
alcohol or drugs of some kind.
Well articulated for a scripted video, Rev.
Do the neck thing. Look at him.
Do the neck thing.
He wants to.
He's getting ready.
And
Doing
people
those
should
neck
not be
things.
marginalized and abused and used.
Jason, ew, ew, ew.
Ew.
Hi, Jason paid my bills and rent, still have money.
Impressive.
Yeah, but Jason gave up paying rent for New Year's. It was just bigoted people at Carvel for not giving them their cookie puss.
And treated as non-humans because they have mental problems. That's a Nazi way of thinking.
What a straw man.
You're a stupid fuck. You
Dumbass.
really are. That's
No, we don't. He's right. We don't treat Shanny as a human. We treat her as a fupopotamus.
A fupopotamus.
You thought about that one all week, didn't you, Sam?
No, I had the insult. I once called a fat girl dressed as a rhinoceros at Halloween a fupopotamus.
Fupopotamus. That's pretty funny.
And she was like, "I'm a rhinoceros." I was like, "Exactly."
And that's why Sam was never invited to that party again.
No, I went the next year.
Really?
Oh wow!
There it is.
He got a winner. He did it! It's a boy! It's a boy! It's a Gavin Kit Kat.
It was a good one too. It was hard work repressing.
Oh my God.
This time, or
All right,
suppressing it.
You know how someone can do a Tourette? Instead of that, let's just call this a Gavin Kit Kat. He's doing a Gavin Kit Kat right now.
I want to see that.
That's a Nazi way of thinking.
Oh, you son of a bitch! Now
It's
we're
a
gonna
Gavin
watch it
Kit
slow.
What's the point of that? What's the purpose of that? There's no
Part of
point.
the script is written on the ceiling.
But I made a longer video than I
Yeah,
thought
it's like he's looking at text up on the ceiling. You're right. Oh, it's a Gavin Kit Kat.
Rev, you're such a piece of shit that you can have like neurological failures like that and we laugh at it.
Oh no.
It's still well deserved.
100%. That's why I was so conflicted with that one guy who got hit by Trisha Licious. I was like, you literally watched her kid get beat and then try to turn up the volume. Now I have to care that you're getting hit afterwards?
Sorry, man. I'm just not feeling it.
I'm not. You were complicit in child abuse. Fuck you.
Yeah.
on videos at all.
It looks good on him,
because
too.
I'm banned from the platforms that I can do that. But
by the way, Trisha, you're still a piece of shit, though.
Hopefully, with
That's
Twitch,
true.
I'm going to start the Revelation News radio stuff as soon as I can, where I have a clearer mind or whatever.
I mean, you
But
got
so
nothing but
stay
time, my
tuned for
dude.
That Revelation News radio on
He
Twitch.
doesn't now because he's homeless.
Just put that in.
Here, I got you.
Hey, folks, we're homeless. Revelation News
Radio. Gets better every time.
I'll be doing stuff.
The more times they're homeless, the more spicy that is.
Because my mind has been filled of, well, what is your future going to be? That's what's been in my mind.
Why hasn't that been in your mind all along?
Yeah.
Like, why is this just now dawning on him? Isn't he
Late
older
ass
than us?
revelation. Oh yeah, I
Yep.
think he is.
He's like 35, I want to say.
What, like
I
I'm
wouldn't
already.
worry about it, Rev.
Ew.
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 Crinkle heart of a champion.
Fuck you, Buck.
That's a
but
pretty good one.
but
It's pretty good.
like I'm already looking at like what's my next house gonna be, and this motherfucker is
Right.
worried about what next house is gonna be because he's about to lose his.
I don't think he should concern himself at all. I think he should just let Jesus take the wheel.
That's what he did last time. Made Jesus take the apartment.
He's
clean.
doing
Crashed
fine.
him into the fucking railroad
Yeah,
tracks.
I was
is what
gonna,
happened.
yeah, I don't think Jesus was a very good driver in that moment.
Well, we're wrecked. That's it. We're wrecked.
Well, I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a license, so there's that.
If
Jason.
Ew.
Ew.
Ew. Ew.
A good place to start your future is with 700K.
Oh, fucking right.
My favorite part, if it wasn't for Shanny, if Jason and the kids would have lived there on the fucking train tracks. That would have been their home.
Shanny just hulking out.
Jason would have just quit. Well, I guess we live here now.
He's like, up, we're wrecked. Home.
He did say, that's it, we're wrecked. Like, all right, kids, settle in. This is our new home
That's
on
all,
the railroad
folks.
tracks.
Wow.
This truck on these railroad tracks. This is our forever home.
Oh, it will be their forever home. Trust me.
The best moment for that was when Shanny right before they fuck up their guard just goes, "Trust me, I'm good at this."
Trust my instincts.
It reminds me of like just 3 or 4 days before that when she was yelling and screaming at the internet, telling them how not destructive she was, and she gets so mad she punches and breaks her laptop.
I'm destructive, but I'm not. And then he fucking punches it. Yeah, fucking not.
And then she comes back in the next stream high as shit.
Hi guys, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
The only thing that made it better if in the background of you see your Rev go, the laptop knows how I feel.
What the
Just
hell are
Rev
you
in the
gonna do?
background with some sunglasses on.
Yo, that legitimately could have been something Rev said during their big Saturday stream. Like that, I could have pictured Rev saying something like that if that had happened before that. He
No,
would
that would involve being at all clever.
Oh yeah, that's right. He had some zingers about her on that fucking Saturday stream.
Oh,
he can
like,
walk.
You could, yeah, I'm gonna get some concentrate because I can.
Where you
You're gonna
gonna
leave-
go, Shanny? You can't walk.
I'm gonna go downstairs and have some concentrate because I can.
Or who can forget the classic go?
And Rev, when I stop drinking this beer, I won't have a seizure and then be brain fucked for 6 months. Too low?
You won't be shitting yourself? That's crazy.
I won't be shitting myself.
Hey,
You
remember
won't
what we were
have
saying
a-
earlier about low bars? Right?
Yeah, you won't have a morbidly obese lady raping you?
That's pretty much the worst of it, isn't it? Holy shit.
Yeah, holy shit.
Okay, who's butt buddies?
Who the fuck is this? Is this Frank?
You can't get married, but
So I'm trying to figure that out. But I stand with Brittany, and I think she should be free to live the life she wants to live. If she wants to take her IUD out and have a child and get married, she should be able to. Because this does matter. Her mental health matters. So this is for Brittany.
Hey, who's butt buddies? Who is this?
I don't know. This is like a
God bless
fucking
you.
mystery.
I'm praying for you, Brittany, in the name of Jesus. And I really, I just hope the best for you in Jesus.
How forced was he to make this video?
How do you equate she should have her IUD removed if she wants it to he supports her mental health? Like, how are they the same thing?
So Butt Buddies wrote in the private chat. I don't know if anyone noticed this yet.
Who wants to be my butt buddy? I volunteer Jello.
It's a tribute.
I was going to say Billy. He was in the Navy.
No, I don't think they're ready for the power bottomness of me.
They're not ready for your jelly.
Yeah, you got to realize that like fucking Billy can throw it back. All those deadlifts.
Exactly. Apparently Jello is not a suitable fucking sacrifice to the standards. So then I recommend either Anna.
Really?
They're really good at sending dick pics, I heard from Megan, or Bran.
That's not a good idea. Not that second part. I say, Billy, you've actually shown your ass a lot on this channel.
I have a few times.
Yeah, you show ass, Billy.
I have. I even rubbed my
And
nips
plus-
at G-Man.
Plus, he's like cushion for the pushing. You know.
Right.
So are you, Bran.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. Billy's ass. Oh man, that's talking
Yeah,
about
but
you
you
have
got like a
standard.
deadlift and squat ass though. Like,
See, that's what
fucking
I'm saying.
Bran's not working with anything.
Fuck no, man. I got like Hank Hill ass.
I was
You guys
literally
know
about to
that.
say Hank Hill ass.
When Bran sits down, you know the chair doesn't even feel anything. Like it's just a straight
Is he
drop.
in there now?
Dang it, Bobby. How many times do I have to tell you?
I'm Jewish, so I don't need
Wait, is this you, Sam?
No, it's
Sam
not
is
me.
not butt buddies. Wait, we have another Jew in our chat?
His name.
Canceled.
No, I'm just trying to figure
What?
out who that is. Oh, fuck.
Somehow we're fucking canceled.
I thought.
Oh,
no,
we're
I,
back to this.
no, Billy says we have another Jew in the chat, and then he looks like he went to go write down the name or something. Like, all right,
I'm keeping a list,
Like-
checking it twice.
Okay.
All right, there.
gonna find out who's kosher or not.
Keep because
Dude, if you could have rhymed that, I would have been so proud.
rhythm. Those of you that have been with me for a while know I used to be a workhorse on this website, but now the algorithm pretty much butt fucked you. If you make more than
No,
2
dude, you're
videos
boring
a
as
day.
fuck. Dude,
I don't
you look
recall.
you look like Steve McRae, but with a slightly bushier beard.
No, the algorithm loves when you make more than one video a day.
I was about to say, I don't recall being butt fucked by any algorithm. Do you, Billy?
No, our algorithm gets fucked because we don't do that.
Your algorithm's name was Steve.
Now everyone in the fucking chat is talking about how they're Jewish. One person has fucking Jewish ex-husband. Like, I don't.
It was a
not
joke.
notable.
It was
There's a lot of
100%
us.
a Canadian
Better start
Jew.
writing, Billy.
Who's a Canadian Jew?
I don't fucking know. They do have good locks and bagels.
This one I
in
don't care.
Montreal.
I had to do it, and I had to do it on.
Yeah, it was a joke. I don't give a shit
on
if you're
YouTube.
Jewish.
So I just
Oh
got.
boy,
Yeah,
another
sure
video
he
of this
doesn't.
guy just being a bigot.
If I'd have known this
I don't.
article existed, I would have tied them both.
He's
in.
not writing down names, sure.
Unless you're the kind that doesn't get the vaccine, then you're kind of fucking annoying.
I just got done with the video
That goes for like middle-aged white dudes too.
about the rampant theft and the fact that Walgreens is shuttering.
I can only make so
CPS
many
is
jokes about this
shuttering,
guy's hairline
Target is
in one
closing at
episode.
6 o'clock. Good luck if you need an insulin refill. But you know what they are going to make great strides in? Do you know what the big important issue for the prosecutor, the district attorney of San Francisco? To make sure that preferred pronouns are mandated.
Okay, why is this
Screw
an
the-
invalid issue just because there's other things that need to be tackled as well? I mean, that doesn't, just because there's fucking legal issues that need to be tackled doesn't mean that social issues need to be ignored too. You know what I mean? It's completely fucking bullshit. We don't have to have one and not the other. We can have both. We can fight for both. If you believe in that issue so much, fight for that and fight to get that attention. But you don't have to shit on this issue by proxy, dumbass.
I
Well,
sort
also,
of get
like. Also, who else like works at a like? If I misgendered someone on my campus, I could like face HR complaints. Like that's just normal. Like, just don't be a dick to the people you work with.
Yeah. Sam, do you know how to read that?
How to read what?
Private chat. Last word.
Oh my god, are you serious, dude?
No, I don't know if Sam actually knows how to read or not. That was literally the question. See?
So
Fuck
there's
you.
no vowels here. That's definitely not Yarden Melech. I don't know what that is. That's because there's no vowels in it, but Google that shit.
Apparently, yes, it is.
I mean, you're believing the person who literally just posted that.
I don't fucking know.
Why is this person still here?
Yeah, what the fuck's going on
I
here?
don't know what's happening.
They're like
Welcome-
the mystery box.
Maybe this person would join me for a few rounds of Hava Nagila.
Okay,
Crime, screw the fact that everyone's leaving. Screw the fact we're not going to have any tax base
This
soon.
just goes to show we let literally anyone on this channel.
We'll use your pronouns.
Yeah.
The fact that we're
So this
watching
fucking
Lord of
drip-
Patriarchy.
Yeah, that's
I
not
thought my
Oh,
being
yeah.
here showed
Yeah,
that a long
exactly.
time ago.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you other than fuck off. Your fucking issue is petty. Your
is
argument
going
is
to
stupid.
We don't have a lot of videos, so we
Yeah,
gotta go
that's
through
not
this.
how Melech is
Yes,
fucking
because God
spelled
forbid
in
we
Hebrew,
hurt the
you
murderer's
dipshit.
feelings.
Sorry.
Instead of biological pronouns,
Thank you for coming to the
prosecutors
chat,
and
though.
others in the legal system will be required to ask witnesses.
Also,
Why
who's
would a
the
defense
beat up
attorney be
person? What is
required?
that?
He's not part of the government.
Oh, that's terrifying.
private
Don't do that.
entity.
Well, why
Ask
do
witnesses
you
and defendants about their names?
why do you have Greta Thunberg as your fucking picture?
Yeah, can we just eat this weirdo from the fucking?
I'm just gonna do that. That was
Wait.
I
you,
was
you
lobbying
brought
for
them
that,
back in just so you could be the one that removed them? Are you
Yes.
fucking
So
serious?
identifying
I
pronouns
like
under the
weirdos.
mandate. Here in San Francisco, we must.
Why was it Greta Thunberg?
Said Chessa.
I don't know.
Bowden at a press conference
Boudin.
calling other leaders to model respect.
We are leaders in modeling respect and modeling dignity and compassion in all aspects of our society, including our legal system.
That's a great fucking response to read it while sounding like a
Yeah.
nitwit.
Read it in a mocking voice to make it sound stupider. Such a fucking
Yeah.
easy fucking tactic to poke a hole in. Sorry.
Any time that your argument can be defeated by "Why do you feel the need to be a dick?" It's not a good argument.
And that's every argument he has.
He did
I
a
just
really
wanna
good
be a
job talking to me and Sam. It was a really good look for him.
I would love to talk with him again and ask him, like, dude, you look like you jack off to ent porn. Like, why the fuck are you giving anyone, like, you look like you have fucking raw fucking callous dick burns. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
They're called dick scabs. And
Wanker.
they suck.
Wanker scabs.
Yeah.
Why'd you know off the
Well,
top of
it's
your head?
apparently
though?
impossible to
Wanker
get
scabs?
charged with a
'Cause they
crime in
suck.
San Francisco, so fine,
Suck.
fuck it. It's not like
I've
you're
never gotten
charging
that
anyone with
before. What the
anything
fuck?
anyway.
You do not watch enough Cobes.
Okay.
You must be taught of the wanker scab.
Yeah.
Oh,
the requirement
no.
will help protect youth in his state.
And they suck.
Citing data from the Trevor Project, whatever the fuck that is. And
You don't know what the Trevor Project is?
He doesn't know
He's
anything.
stupid.
He
He
did
doesn't
even
know what a-
read the article before he started
No.
live streaming.
This guy
about
doesn't.
it?
This guy does not realize that, like, you should have clocks from different time zones on the same minute hand.
This guy's so dumb that Ali Dean, the human being, can fucking discredit him.
Can someone send me a
Fuck
video
you,
of like
Billy.
Allie doing
that
that?
non-binary
Fuck you,
transgender
I got
users
you.
are less likely to impose self-harm or
I'm just waiting for her to be in the chat going, what the fuck?
Do you,
What
do you
the
think
fuck,
it's
baby?
do you think it's pronoun usage, or do you think it's the fact that they're living a lie? And at some
What?
I think it's you're just a pussy. Just shut up.
That's just outright bigotry right there. Like, that's the mask-off reason why he's doing. Why didn't you just say that at the start? Then I'd know that I don't fucking have to even bother refuting your dumb bullshit. You're the type of person who's just unreasonable. That's what it boils down to. Is someone who's this fucking deep into what they believe and this fucking bigoted is not even worth fucking have a conversation with, in my opinion.
Just
Well, the
shit-
interesting
sheer
thing
shit that
is-
bothers him.
Well, like the thing is, right? It's like he feels the need to be such a bigot. It's like, dude, like you're just a raging fucking pussy. Like that's what you are.
Right.
You're afraid to just let people live their lives. So I guarantee you fucking say that shit in front of anyone here, smack you across the face, and then you'd go home crying. This is fucked up, dude. That's really fucked up. Like your whole argument is, well, I just want to be a stubborn asshole.
Yeah, like
Point
none
you're
of this
going to
shit's
come
gonna affect him at all.
No, not in the slightest. He doesn't live in
the
California.
crashing realization, no. If you are born male, you're fucking male.
That's sex, not gender.
Why does that bother you so much?
But like, let's say that like being transgender isn't even a thing, right? Like, let's say that it's just not a thing, right? Like gender identity and biological sex, exact same thing, right? Hypothetically, but if someone goes up to me and says, "Hey, like I'd prefer that you use they them or you use, her she," why the fuck would I care?
Yeah, it's a
Why the
word
fuck would
already in
any
your
of us care?
vocabulary. Why would you not why would you not do that? Why? I don't know. It doesn't make any
Like-
goddamn
like-
sense to me.
Like I'm just gonna call you Dickface every single time I see you. I'm just gonna say that. Oh, that's not my name. I don't care what your name is. You're a Dickface. That's what you are.
Yeah.
Like, what there is literally when you are presented with a scenario where there's literally no cost to you to just be nice to someone, like what's the difference?
Nothing. All he gets is an opportunity to be an asshole, and that just goes to show that he'll take any opportunity to be an asshole, no matter what it is.
He's just a miserable curmudgeon fuck. Like there's no redeeming qualities to this guy.
Well,
I mean, are there at all?
Can you say homeless?
Lop hasn't seen a pussy since he got shoved out of one.
By the way,
Accurate and correct,
Mudworker,
folks.
such an interesting way to spell pussy to get the thing to read it. So cool.
Pussy.
I like it. I approve.
Yeah, me too. It's
5
fucking
plunger
great.
points.
We don't. Okay.
Some county in Michigan was the first. They had required non-binary identifications on forms from departments.
You're reading this for the first time, aren't you?
London
Yeah, he totally
mandated
is.
Collect data included a third non-binary option.
And the video's almost over. He's just gonna be like, "Wow, who gives a shit?"
And he's only been in office for 18
It's
months.
just a stunning lack of preparation you can tell went into this video. A fucking riveting commentary there.
I love. Wait,
Yeah,
Billy, can you pause it?
Failure too. But yeah.
I love how this guy rants about how the algorithm's fucking him. Dude, you're just boring as shit. Like, you're ugly, you're boring, you don't bring anything to the table.
He's also
you're
stupid.
recalcitrant about your ignorance.
Ill-informed.
Like, that's the reason you get fucked.
Yeah, stupid, ugly, and boring. That's the trifecta
Yeah,
right there.
Sam just fucking roasted you, Dave. If you're watching this shit, because I know you watch everything with your fucking name in the title, you just got fucking roasted hard. I'm
No, I
sorry,
mean, you
dude.
want to talk about a roasting. It's the fact that I realize that what a vagina feels like in this decade, and he does not. Like,
He's just
we
mad
want to
that
talk
he's
about
the
a
male
roasting.
Trisha Paytas.
What? No, this guy wishes he was Trisha.
No, because
Paytas.
he's stupid, ugly, and boring.
No, like he's
Oh,
yeah, but he doesn't.
okay.
He doesn't have the fake tits or the plastic surgery that makes.
Yeah, he's
some
also
people-
his are
stupider,
real,
uglier,
and
and
they
boring.
are
Yeah,
nice.
he's got real fucking milkers on him.
A lot of floppage.
And some
This
sauce.
guy looks like, yeah. Have you guys ever found just like a stray hungry man dinner in the beer aisle? I feel like this guy is the source of all of them.
The decision was made.
Ew.
Ew,
Ew.
ew, ew.
So very ugly. Like Billy Ugly.
Thanks, Buck. It means a lot coming from you.
Yeah.
I saw
That's
you
mean.
shave.
I want that video, by the way. I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
He looks older. It's weird.
Let's not worry about prosecuting criminals that steal $900 from every goddamn store they walk into.
What?
Like, look, there is.
Oh, fuck. That was going to be
Criticize
905.
San
I gotta
Francisco.
put that back.
Criticize San Francisco for the real reasons, you ignorant fuck. Like, you go there, everything costs way too much money. There's way too many homeless people, and it's disgusting.
Right.
It's really a gross city. It's a cool city, but it's fucking gross. Like, because there's so many homeless people. Fucking criticize the fact that it's like Wall Street for tech, and there's that energy going on. And that no matter what bar you go to, it seems like a gay bar because there are like no women in that city. Like, criticize those things. Those are all legitimate criticisms of San Francisco. But like, it's not like what you're talking about. There's not this rampant theft going on. There's one viral video that looks retarded or stupid. Sorry.
Now, let's make sure we use
We're
their
working
preferred
on it,
pronouns.
folks.
But then again, like I said, I think it's impossible to get charged with a crime in California, so it doesn't fucking matter.
I think it's impossible for you to be interesting or entertaining in the slightest. That's what I think.
Yep.
Like, you're a goddamn just bummer to even our show. Like, you bring the fucking.
And you know what?
mood
That
down.
boring statement, that boring ass statement was the way that he went out. He didn't have anything else to add. Fucking ridiculous.
Sounds about right.
All right, this is Shanny telling her people to love their loved ones.
Okay.
What happened
Oh,
to that
shit.
fucking?
You could have nailed it right
Guaranteed
here,
that
Billy.
That weird thing would have perfect be right there, right now.
Yeah, the show's really circling the drain now, isn't it?
Yeah, there is a drain port there.
Ew.
The forceps his mother sister used sure did a job on this fellow.
You know what's remarkable is we've had Cobes and Lord of Patriarchy, and they're not even close to the ugliest people that we've reviewed today.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Shanny makes me happy because even when she's frowning, her under chins are smiling.
God damn it, Jello.
That's why we keep Jello on, because he says some fucking just prophetic shit.
Found a silver lining to Shanny's face.
No, now
Holy
I
shit,
can't
good job.
unsee it. Dude, look at the shadow underneath her face.
Yeah, you're right.
It looks like a
Hey,
smile.
dude,
It looks like a
grin.
motherfucking smile. Dude, and even like with the fucking weird chin dimple, it looks like a lip. Like it
You
looks
guys-
like a smiling lip.
You guys gave me a great idea for Photoshop because now I can turn like smiles into frowns and shit like that. So I'm gonna turn her fucking upside down like smile into a fucking frown. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn her fucking chin smile into a fucking chin frown.
Turn that frown upside down.
I can't unsee it, dude. Fuck you, Jello.
How much money to get Shanny to do a handstand?
Did you slow this one down too?
Okay, Billy, now that you mentioned that, I will champion that cause. All right.
Enough money to break the laws of physics, perhaps?
Or at least the semen.
Squirt.
Not a good day for me.
Are any of them?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
She basically feels the opposite when she stole Rev's money to now.
Bella's coming, man.
Dude, my
Oh,
mouse can
there's
fit in the
Roger.
gap. My mouse can fit in the gap.
Oh my god, it fills it in almost perfect. No, it doesn't even fill it in. There's more gap there.
There's still room.
I thought it was
you
like the
shouldn't-
perfect puzzle piece.
You shouldn't have a gap a fucking mouse gap.
You don't talk about Roger that way.
Oh fuck, we named the tooth.
I think we should just call it the gap.
Not a sponsor, folks.
The gorge.
Sponsored by the Gap.
It looks like she got a hold of some painkillers.
Yeah, she's really digging those church bells a little too hard.
Oh my god. Can you imagine if the Gap like tried to pay for some real estate on Shanny's teeth? Like you got to put the Gap logo on your fucking front tooth, and that way we'll give you like $5 a month or something like that.
They should just make her maul their new logo.
You could hang the Gap in her Gap.
I don't think that would entice anyone to actually come in the store, but maybe that's
You never know.
Get Exhibit to come pimp her mouth. Yo, dog, I heard you like gaps.
Oh, actually,
Yo, dog, I heard you like teeth, but
you know how in a lot of countries you have to like put like the pictures of shit that could happen to you if you smoke on the cigarette packets. Like, I wonder if they get any like kickbacks so we can use her teeth.
Oh shit! Yeah, want to be our teeth model?
Oh, dude, like, Bran, you pick up a pack of cigarettes and says, "You smoke these, your teeth can look like this."
I got you.
You're quitting. You're like, no.
You know what's sad? That's unironically a good idea.
Jason, ew, ew, ew.
Ew.
She sounds like she's doped up on morphine.
That's a lot of morphine.
Yeah, she looks like she's
Jason,
on
my
opiates.
teeth.
Horse trank.
I wonder how often she tastes blood.
If Shanny and Rev ever get lost in the woods, they can use the shadow from that Yuge mole to find north.
Jason, ew, ew.
Ew.
I like that one.
Just got done buying weed wax vape all THC.
Now you're
Yeah,
being petty.
congrats.
Because you can walk.
Also, you have a job.
Folks.
I
It's
think
not
she
homework.
nodded off. Folks, she's on the nods.
Have you ever seen like a bull shark sleeping?
She
I
is
don't
kind
know
of
if we've
floating.
mentioned it before on this show, but there is a dark side to heroin use.
Yeah, ask my sister.
I don't know, man. That chin is still smiling. Oh.
God damn! Fuck! Like, I go to West Virginia almost every year.
Why?
Why?
He's white. You got to realize that Billy is 75% white trash.
There it is. The other percent is
Puerto Rican.
still trash. But it's yeah.
You're sort of
well, yeah, fair. But at the end of the day, I've never seen a
You
smile
speak
this
less
bad.
Spanish than the Jew. Just
So
not
nice
Jew.
and calming and refreshing here.
Your Star Wars tattoos.
I do.
Good morning.
And Forrest Gump.
On
as
the
well.
bright side, I don't have a runner.
Good morning.
What bright side?
Forrest Gump was a runner.
No, someone has a literal runner tattooed on him.
I do have a
How are
runner
you
tattooed on me.
Me, I'm still surviving, trying to anyway.
Barely. I mean, is this really any kind of survival, honestly?
Well,
Dude, Miss Piggy really let herself go.
You're summoning Kermit.
Let me. I need to Google a fucking picture of Miss.
Y'all know what Miss Piggy looks like.
And
Dude, it does look like a smile, no matter what she. Fuck.
I'm just like living off God's will right now.
And EBT.
And it's really interesting.
And Gary's money.
And living off God's will.
And Delta 80,000.
Compared to.
I was gonna think of something more, but like, I don't know. Maybe she should try to learn how to photosynthesize some shit.
And child
living,
neglect.
Ooh, I don't think you can live off that.
Oh, she's gonna
And
find
a
out.
chin- and a chin smile.
Like, you guys don't realize how precious and how awesome your life is, you know.
I do know how awesome my life is because I worked for it.
Yeah, we have more of an appreciation than you did whenever you had the money and still didn't work for it.
Yeah, both me and Billy are able to walk our dogs.
Yeah. Regularly. Even though one of them's squeaking right now to be an asshole.
It's not mine.
Have jobs,
I know.
You know. A lot of people can have places to stay and food.
This place that I'm staying in didn't come out of fucking thin air.
Oh, you mean you didn't make all that money on YouTube, Billy? Is that what you're
I
saying?
make very little money on YouTube.
I can't believe
Also,
that.
don't super chat us.
In their valleys and, you know.
I also
you're
didn't give
grateful.
up paying my mortgage for
You know,
fucking
you're blessed
New Year's.
to have those things.
You should have gave it a try, Billy.
No, Quicken Loans would have been pissed off.
Yeah, I
was
imagine
talking
so.
to Jason, what I want on my gravestone.
It's gonna take an entire
I think what I
graveyard,
want
isn't
on
it?
My gravestone is peace and Maranatha.
No fucking shit.
All right, nobody deface that to say pizza marinara. God damn it, no one do it.
What do you want on your tombstone? Pizza marinara.
You know for a fact that the guy who makes the tombstone's gonna write that by accident. Did Jello just die?
Uh-oh,
Maybe.
what? Can you hear me?
There you go. Yeah, we can hear you now, unfortunately.
Is that what she just did? Did she just make a cardboard pizza commercial?
Essentially.
Yeah.
ShannyForChrist.
Shanny looks like she has developed opinions on the proper DiGiorno technique.
Oh, how you doctor that up?
Cheese. I'm gonna guess cheese.
Da-dum. I love cheese. Da-dum.
Yes, she does.
Yes, I do.
Well, folks, can you say we're homeless?
I get like 60% of poverty and still live better than Scammy and Major Niger.
Oh man. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I think I want that on it.
You can't get
You
Shanny
know.
for Christ on your fucking tombstone. That got heated off YouTube. That was a
Been
YouTube channel.
perma-banned.
It is dead.
I'm ready.
Been permabanned from the graveyard.
And I'm accepting reality as it is.
No, you're not.
Still in a lot of denial, actually.
No, she's accepting that she's dying soon, but just not from what?
I don't think it's.
I'm betting diabetes.
You gotta think that, like, she thinks that, like we said a while back, like, surely I'll be dead before we're completely, like, homeless, right?
She tried so hard. Tried.
Yeah,
Right?
she doesn't
So
understand.
hard.
Diabetes takes a while. Like, bitch, you still have your feet attached. They got 2 feet they can take off of you. You got a couple of eyes that can come out. Like, she's got so much to lose to diabetes before she gives in. Her crinkle heart has a long, long, long way to go. And by the way, Shanny, you think it hurts now. It only gets worse from here.
Jason, ew.
Ew. Ew.
I work tomorrow morning and friend give me firework.
All right.
I don't know if I want to give you a firework.
When it's written in the Bible,
I
that
definitely don't.
life is just a wisp. It's true, man. It's true.
I love your happy under chin smiles.
You know, if I could like bring a message to the world,
Bring
it on. Bring it on,
don't
Shanny.
take
Bring it on too. Let your big
any of your family members for granted.
Wait, what?
Does that mean you should wash your children's bed sheets every little now and then?
Does that mean
Is
you
that what that
shouldn't-
means?
Does that mean you don't want to see your mom's head on a fucking silver platter?
Does that mean maybe you should chastise your boyfriend when he tells your child that this is why he doesn't like to go places with him because he fucking embarrasses him?
Does that mean that you fucking shouldn't threaten? You let your invalid fucking boyfriend threaten your dad?
Is that why you shouldn't let your boyfriend continue to live with you after threatening the lives of your children?
Does that mean you shouldn't let your invalid boyfriend threaten the lives of your children again a couple days later?
Again!
You know, every single one, even the most annoying one, love them
You.
regardless, man, and help them
Not for my youngest brother. Fuck him.
and be there for them because it's.
Can we go to the next video? This is just fucking actively depressing.
We only have two. We only have one more video after this, and 30 or 29 more minutes to burn. So fuck you. Oops.
Okay.
By accident.
I fucked it up anyway.
Nope.
Whackity schmackity do.
It's awful to be forgotten by the people who are supposed to love you and they don't, you know?
You're an awful person. No one is supposed to love you. You're terrible.
You set all those bridges on fire.
She burns the fuck out of bridges, and people are trying to forget her for a good reason. If you were part of her family,
about your
you
fucking
wouldn't want
family?
her either.
Is there a
Yeah,
single human being that's capable of
Ian.
loving her?
Rev.
I don't buy it.
I don't know about that anymore.
I think Rev does in whatever weird way that he can, and I think those poor kids do as well. I think they'll eventually hate her, but I think now they love their mom. Yeah.
Whackity schmackity do.
It's an awful,
A mom only a child could love.
you know.
Because Rev still qualifies, right?
I'll just be honest, I never really felt accepted in any family.
You're in one.
They always treated me like dirt. I always wondered why.
No, she doesn't have anything anymore,
You know.
Billy. She lost YouTube.
Okay.
Stop doing that. It's jarring.
It's an awful feeling. You know.
What,
I'll
being
just
you?
be honest, I never really felt accepted in any family.
We don't even have to pause the video. She gives us enough time
They
to give our
always treated me
commentary
like
in
dirt.
between.
Yeah,
I
fair.
always wondered why. You know, because I'm very quiet.
But either way, you smell loud.
You're a fucking loudmouth. What the fuck are you talking about?
If you knew me in in real life, I'm very quiet
real
and I
person.
keep to myself.
Who wants to meet Shanny in real person?
No. Pass.
Nobody.
No.
I just listen most of the time in my surroundings. I don't talk much.
Or move?
Because I
Or do much of anything
I
at all.
do very much like quiet.
Love pills.
And I know that sounds weird,
That goes
but
without
it's
saying.
like when you're a type of person like me who's lived too much, quiet is nice.
She's lived
Lived
too
too
much.
much?
Being able to-
What?
She has lived too much. Yeah.
Considering her
No.
fucking medical state, I'm not sure I disagree. It's a wonder that she's been around this long with how she treats herself. She doesn't take care of herself at all.
Oh, she
It's
treats herself
insulting.
all. Oh, that type of treats.
Oh,
Yeah. See
I
what
mean,
it is?
according to the DoorDash app, she has lived a lot. But other than that, I don't
And
know.
she had treated herself a bunch of times.
Lots of experiences.
Yeah. She's basically the reason they had to get rid of the supersize.
She has become the
absorb
supersize.
into like a book in quietness. Is
Name the
just-
last book you read.
Oh, that's heaven to me. you know, to be able to just sit down peacefully and just listen.
Bitch, all you do is sit
quiet.
down.
It's nice, you know, no other voices.
Yeah,
no
she just
other
sits there.
influences, just quiet.
She's sitting there as we speak.
She's Breen in it.
But
She's
yeah,
gonna come
love
out
your
swinging.
family.
With her lungs.
She's afraid to take a stand.
I'm super surprised he said Angus, right?
I'm afraid for her to stand too.
You know,
I really,
family.
I really wanted her to say Angus incorrectly.
Live on the same coast
Me
as
too.
her.
Yeah, some anus burgers.
Oh fuck, dude, we do live on the same coast as her.
What you got left,
Right?
You know,
Luckily, according to the YouTube, you're
'cause it
closer
just
to her
goes
than
away
me.
so fast.
Ah, that's true.
You know, never take them
Wink.
for granted, because that hurts when you take it for granted.
I'll try to give you a heads up.
Dude, this fucking stream makes me want to fucking put a bullet in my brain.
Okay, let's keep him watching.
In
it.
Minecraft.
Let's keep him watching it. I'm excited.
Wow.
So just in case Sam does it.
Situation, and it's not right to do to a
What
family member,
is this? The
yeah.
fucking series finale of the Salt Mine and the Geek Room at large?
In your loins.
You got my vote, Sam. I'm totally pulling for you.
Just took a nice dab. Nick James stays high.
He's Nick James, bitch.
You're
That's
proud
what's
of
up,
your
you
arrogant
two.
bastard.
Arrogant bastard Ale.
Ah,
It's
dude,
like,
if
I'm
that's
not gonna
how we're-
take
if-
myself out.
If,
Too
that,
arrogant.
if that's how we end the Geek Room, I'm fine with it.
And help them.
It's gonna make that fucking meeting in New York weird when Sam's there all like weekend at Bernie.
I'm gonna try to end the
Whackity
show
schmackity
right before it
do.
happens and
I've
give everyone a
always done
Sopranos
that.
ending.
Whenever my family was ever in need, I was there.
That's really the ending that the show
I was
deserves.
there.
Or he comes back next week
Yeah.
like Dexter.
I'm
Oh,
ready.
no.
Hey, Billy, about that meetup, how much for you to punch Sam right in the nuts?
Really? Really?
Free.
Really? Fucking Jello?
$3?
Really?
$3? I'll do it. You said 3?
I said free.
Oh, free. Nice. Nice.
The
Do it.
fuck, bro?
Just to not, no, look, I don't
That's when
want
you
to
go in
hurt.
for a
Just go punch
handshake
him
and
in
you
the nuts.
whack him with a dick with,
Just tap on the nuts.
Yeah, you just ask him what's the anyway.
Billy's first intention
Anyway.
was to take a whack at your dick there, Sam. Did you hear that?
Whackity smackity ouch.
Who says
Wacky
it has to
schmackity
hurt?
Jew.
Why do you want to? Why? Just.
I'm sorry. What? Was that too far? Was that too fucking far?
I don't know. I liked it.
All right.
Ah, fuck.
It's weird that you want to touch my genitals, but that was even weirder.
Take a whack at him.
You know,
It's not that weird.
but yeah, take care of each other.
Remember when you're whacking to can't stop and won't stop, Billy.
Can't
With them
stop, won't
things.
stop. With them things.
With Sam's
Take care
thing.
of each other because, you know.
For all them fans and the women's.
Bran, are you suggesting that he
Wouldn't work.
jerks me off?
I think Billy almost suggested that he was going to jerk you off by using the word whack. That's all I'm saying.
He is.
My position.
See, that's the question. Is it gay or funny?
Okay, so we're gonna
Lila
go
column
to,
A, Lila column B.
we're going from one child abuser to a.
To the child abuser.
Okay, yeah.
Well,
bit of
like I
context,
said,
this is
I've got the medical
this is
record.
from 11 years ago, back when Von Helton made one of his first threats against CPS. So
This is 11 years ago?
Yep.
He looks a
over
full.
a decade.
He looks 20 years younger.
He does, doesn't he? He actually does. Like, no joke.
He ages very
70 pounds
strangely.
lighter, at least.
It's the internet trolls.
To prove
Oh, yes,
that
the whole
somebody
traitors
came in
and
her room
naysayers.
and shut off her oxygen. That's documented. It's documented in the medical records. And like I said, luckily, an orderly happened by and turned the oxygen back on, or my wife would be dead right now. Okay, that's not fucking funny. It's not a laughing matter. It's not a joke.
They did it for the lulz.
Why is it in her medical record? Wouldn't that be like a police record?
Look over there.
And the fucking trolls and haters on YouTube are absolutely 100% responsible.
What about the naysayers?
There is no question about their
No,
responsibility.
they didn't do this one.
160%.
This matter. None.
The red
Zero.
one's coming for you.
Okay, zero.
Don't call it that.
They are absolutely 100% responsible for what occurred in that hospital room. All right.
Make you uncomfortable,
now,
Billy?
They did it for the
I'm not
walls.
going to play no games with it. I don't think it's a damn bit funny. Mandy says hello. Okay, good. Tell her I said hey back. But, you know, that's bullshit, man. That's absolute
Do you have
bullshit.
teeth back then?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so.
But now, Brandon Kirk, some of you didn't see Brandon
No.
Kirk's comments, but, you know, you came in late. But Brandon Kirk's been making comments mostly, well, since I started, you know, that made it clear he was a troll.
Being trolled by people named Bran since the start.
But I'm just, you know, I'm tired of
Fucking
this bullshit. So
Blandon.
now,
Blandon.
since everybody has blown me off, I'm coming out
Oh
to
shit!
myself.
Yeah, there it goes.
I will find out. There has to be somebody that knows how to get your information. You trolls, you haters on Delphi and YouTube and whatever. I'm going to find
Wow,
out
he
where
really
you
gave
live.
the
I'm gonna
naysayers a
knock
pass in this video.
I know, right? Oh shit.
on your door.
Maybe this is before the
And,
naysayers came to exist.
Oh
handle
shit!
matters our way. Because the police don't want to help me. District attorney don't want to help me. State police don't want to help me. FBI don't want to help me. Now I still have a couple things I'm doing. I'm trying, but that's dealing with CPS. That
Had he
ain't dealing
called
with the
Scotland Yard yet?
I think that's right around the time he does it.
Because I'm actually
okay.
going after CPS as well. Because you know, CPS needs to get some payback. All right. You know, as far as I'm concerned, CPS has harassed me and my family. There's people that don't. Oh, they're just doing their job.
Yes.
Yeah, right. They're
Exactly.
doing
They are.
their job, my
Yeah,
ass.
right. What the fuck?
They destroy people's families. and
Said
they
the
get
guy
away
who
with it.
doesn't have a job.
And I don't appreciate that shit.
Damn, actual
I don't
hair.
appreciate
That's
that
crazy.
shit at all.
It still sticks
He's
to the
not-
side of his head, though.
He's not continuously having to slick it back.
Yeah, that's true. Like a goddamn fucking cat.
So,
I could see him horking up a hairball,
Yeah, me
let's see
too.
where we at.
spit it on the ground up under his desk.
He'd have to groom in order for that to happen.
Oh, I'm pretty
That's
sure he's
true.
done that before.
Well, yeah, but not in the cleaning himself sense.
Okay, yeah,
I'm
well,
going
that's fair.
after CPS itself.
Why is he shaped
I'm
like
been
Gumby?
talking-
His head is shaped like Gumby.
He looks like
Ew.
This is from when Von still showered. Stay humble.
I'm going to try and
I don't
talk to a
believe
senator and try to get CPS, try to get the situation with CPS changed. Okay, as it stands right now, CPS has to take every phone call, no matter how stupid it is. Right, Mark Groening? I mean, Mark Groening called CPS and even told them that he was
I
from
hate it when
Glasgow,
he does
Scotland,
the
and they still
telephone
took his
thing.
fucking call.
That bendy.
I know, it's so
What a
fucking
for-
stupid.
His
He does it all the
pinky bend-
time.
His pinky bends weird. It grosses me out. Watch it when he does it. In fact, back it up if you will. You see his pinky bends inward.
Did
I
he imply
saw
the
it.
creator of The Simpsons called CPS on him?
It's really disturbing.
Try to get the situation with CPS changed. Okay, as it stands right now, CPS has to take every phone call, no matter how stupid it is. Right, Mark Groening? I mean, Mark Groening called...
No, it's
ain't fucking
okay.
right.
First
Mad.
off, his pinky is fucked up.
It's
Secondly,
totally
he
bad.
said Mark Groening, not Matt Groening.
Yeah, I caught that on the second go here, unfortunately. I was kind of hoping he had.
That doesn't look anything like a telephone.
Called CPS and even told them that he was from
Telephones are different in Clay County, Kentucky.
Glass.
Okay.
You
Nope.
Gumby-headed fuck.
After he stopped being a vampire, right?
Yeah.
Scotland, and they still took his
Man,
fucking
how does
call.
Nick James afford all
What a
of
load of
these?
horse shit. Okay, so
I'm
what I'm
impressed.
doing, I'm talking with senators and Congress.
Because he's Nick James,
I'm going to get
bitch.
CPS's rules and regs changed. Okay, the new rules and regs are going to say that CPS can only take calls if somebody has actually physically been in that person's home.
What?
Okay, that's going to be the new rule for...
That would require breaking and entering.
Of course he wants that, because those are vampire rules.
Oh,
Right, you have to ask permission to come in.
No
you know.
silver either.
Give them permission.
CPS. And I'm going to get the legislation passed.
And
Bet
we're also
on it.
going to make garlic bread
Bet on
illegal.
it. That legislation will pass. Because I'm going to get millions
Redwood,
of
thank you.
Americans from all over the country to sign off on it.
Steaks are now illegal
Parents who
unless
have
you gum them.
Been abused by CPS. I guarantee they'll sign.
Captain Crunch comes in the milk.
Captain Crunch.
Okay, see you, Trot.
Riveting. Huh?
Okay, but this is a bunch of shit.
It's weird that his
All right.
head's shaped like
Somebody from
Gumby's and he's got a
foreign
best
country
friend that's a horse. Is that strange?
Oh my god, you're right.
Can
gotta get
call
the-
CPS and
gross.
get my fucking kids taken? Are you kidding me? What a load of horse shit that is.
It's gonna happen 12 more times.
So
Madrid.
yeah, I'm contacting
bringing up
my
horses
senator, my
again.
congressman, and I'm going to get the
Horsing
rules and
around,
regs for
huh?
CPS changed.
You did
The
a great job
only
doing that.
calls they will be allowed to take will be calls of people that have actually physically been in my home and actually seen the children being abused. Okay.
You're not gonna let
That's
anyone
the
in your
only calls
house
they're going to
then.
be allowed to take.
I
They're not
guess
gonna be
it's
allowed
about time to
take
make
calls
an I
from
was
Glasgow,
wrong video, Vaughn.
Scotland. They're not going to be allowed to take calls from the Netherlands. Hey, JSTBO. They're not going to be allowed to take calls from the UK. The only calls they're going to be allowed to take is from people that have
Ew, ew, ew.
Ew.
This is the Child Abuser Protection Act.
actually been
Right.
in my home. And
You know
seen the
what?
abuse
Even if all
firsthand.
these rules
That's
applied,
only-
then Vaughn still wouldn't have his kids because the Frosts still fucking hate him, and they've been in his house and cleaned for him, and they've seen firsthand the fucking shit that these fucking they
Well,
put them through.
yeah, but you forgot the other part is like subsection 2, paragraph B of fuck you, the Frost.
People they're going to be allowed to take calls from. Okay, and I've already talked with the senator yesterday. Well, I talked with her secretary.
Well, that's
Talked with the
close.
senator secretary yesterday, and I'm getting their policy changed.
Ooh, I bet
Bet
you
on it.
did.
It will happen.
Jason,
Alright.
ew.
He did, but you know, the whole Mandela
Ew.
effect thing happened.
Like Vaughn, this video didn't age well.
Boldly stated.
Accurate.
Incorrect information.
Riveting.
He's gonna threaten him eventually. I
Well,
think.
it might take time, but at least
More than
this
11 years.
bullshit that the trolls are doing with CPS won't fly no more.
One more year than
Oh.
he's had his kids taken.
Yeah, it's been a
That way,
single
when
Father's
they
Day
call
with his
CPS
kids.
and they try to,
He used to smoke
get
cigarettes.
Bob Helton's kids taken away or some
Yeah,
other
he
poor
did
family's
smoke
kids
cigarettes,
taken away.
but that's not a
Sorry, you
cigarette.
got-
That's one of those e-cigarettes that looks like a cigarette.
Oh, he's doing the phone thing again, by the way.
Yeah,
He's doing the
it's so
phone thing
gross. It just disgusts me. I
Did you
hate
pause that? Did you pause that intentionally just to piss off Jello?
No.
But now that I think about it, that yeah, someone said that this was back when he showered still. I don't think that's the case because he's talking about his wife, and Andrea was the one that first let it leak that he didn't take showers, just had sponge baths. So,
Okay,
so I don't think he bathed at this point.
That's so gross.
State they live in, and you got to be in their home and actually witness the altercation take place. Until then, click. All right, that's the way it's going to be. That's the legislation that I'm going to have drafted up. And like I said, I talked to a senator's secretary yesterday. They were very encouraged, I might add. So I see no problem with this legislation.
You mean the
going
senators and secretaries in your head?
Well, even then, the secretaries are basically
so CPS
told to be like that.
has been handled more or less. Well, it's going to be. All
Sure.
right. So all that's left
I
now
bet
to do is
strippers.
to go
I bet he
after the
thinks strippers
trolls.
love him too.
And
I kind of
what I'm
believe
going
that he
to
made
do
that call.
is I'm going to see how much it costs to get a bounty hunting license.
What?
And go through whatever
Oh,
Wait,
shit,
pause.
the Punisher's coming back, motherfucker.
Wait a minute. We need to analyze this a bit more because yeah, I want to hear the full thing he's about to fucking say here.
My backpack got jets.
Want me to go through, so that when I knock on your door, troll, I'll be legal, okay? And if you resist arrest, I'll be legal to bust your ass too.
What? That's not how this works.
Fucking.
Do you think we live in the fucking American Wild West or something?
He's an Arthur Morgan individual.
Fucking rugged individualism.
Okay? That way you can't whine, he is a vigilante. You won't be able to whine that shit.
Yes. Yes, you could.
That's the definition of a vigilante.
Someone who takes fucking the law into their own hands, yeah, you're a vigilante. Even if you pay someone else to do it, that's just basically doing what Billy did to fucking get Shanny's OnlyFans content.
And what does he want to do?
I'm so happy that
Just
you
go
could
to
come.
Both
he
crimes
wants to
were
go to the
committed.
post office and just look on the wall for, specifically his trolls and haters. Yep, that's the one. I want that guy.
Postmaster General.
Oh, I bet he salutes him. I bet he salutes the Postmaster General. Thank you for your service. Still doing more service than Bonded.
Because I'll be legal when I knock on your door. I'm already looking into what I need to do to be totally legal.
Billy, what would you do if you had a knock at the door and you open it and it's Vaughn, just ready to beat your ass?
He's gonna get a free shot at it because I'm gonna be pissing myself laughing. It's like if I get pulled over and it's Steven Seagal.
I want to see Vader attack Vaughn. I
Vader's
want to see
gonna
a
win.
Vaughn. I want to see a Pug versus Vaughn fight.
Oh man, that's gonna be a close one.
Vader, come here. Here you go. Come on. You think you can take this bitch on? You think you can? Show me your angry face.
It's a boy. It's a boy.
He's a go boy.
I
Can
think
you
I'd
big
rather
screen? I
see-
can't really see your
Anna.
your Pug of color.
Billy,
Vader a boy.
Sam, did you mistake the name of Billy's dog for the name of your dog?
No, my dog's name is Angus.
Yeah, I'd rather see Angus anyway.
Angus. Oh no, he's not about it. He knows what's
wow.
gonna happen.
Just some shade thrown at Vader there.
Yeah.
There is
No.
nobody to
You
report nothing
said
to
you wanted to
Van
see
Helsing.
Vader bite Vaughn's face off.
There
I'm
is
like,
no-
nah, I want to see Angus do it.
No, he wants
Why?
to.
Because he's a pit bull.
Yeah, because he could.
It's gonna be a lot more
like,
effective.
If Vaughn comes during the winter, maybe he'll be wearing a sweater, and that would be even funnier. Billy, you look like you're having thoughts.
My brain is
Billy, are you
so
listening?
Share with the
fucked.
rest of the class.
It's so fucked. And you go, I put my pit bull in a sweater.
Yeah, it gets cold, and it's funny to me.
Quick, I gotta go put my my pug in a sweater, or my fucking pit bull in a sweater after he got off the treadmill. The fuck.
Nothing you can do.
Let me get
These
sous
people
vide
can
and
get
some
on the
food.
internet and destroy your
I don't sous
family,
vide his food.
destroy your, get
should.
your
Should
wife
say
killed,
something.
get
Get
your
a
children taken.
chicken kidney earlier today.
Jason, ew.
Ew. Ew. Ew.
Pugs are junior varsity mastiffs.
No, they're not. They're not even on the bench.
No. Like
That's still cute.
It's a
Though.
long way.
they're fucking awesome, but they're not attack dogs.
Yeah, they're not attacking and they're dumb as shit. Like they terrible.
They can
guards.
barely
they're
live.
They're like Sam the person.
Oh, no.
Really, Billy? You're the one who can't read out loud.
I can still beat your ass.
No, you can't.
I'll just pick your ass up. I don't give a shit. Like, I'm not doing that ground and pound thing. I'm just throwing you. Fuck it. But that's all the.
Dude, I will do what I did to Drag. I'll get on your back like a fucking spider monkey and choke you out.
YouTube, this is a satirical show where we make jokes, and sometimes
And
we
I'm
Minecraft.
doing this shit in New York City.
sometimes we put out outrageous scenarios.
Is this Babushka Billy we're looking at, Jello?
Yeah.
Yeah,
yes,
it is.
I'm Hannah's grandma. I'm happy for the two people in the audience that get that joke. But no, that's all the videos I have for tonight. So, Sam, do you think to shout out?
First off, I feel attacked for putting my pit bull in a sweater occasionally when he's cold. Firstly.
White.
Secondly, hashtag what about Jew? Thirdly, Lord of Patriarchy, you're a weak bitch. And I think that needs to be stated.
That's a great shout out.
And that's pretty much how I'm going to end it.
Anna, do you have anything to shout out?
Just go check out my channel, youtube.com/Underhaven if you haven't yet. If you like this content, you might like what I do. Thanks for having me on.
Fuck yeah.
I think Miss Hiltz could have helped you with that. Jello, you have anything to shout out?
Fuck you.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize I was muted there, hard muted. Yeah, as always, please hit up my PayPal, $8 for smokes. Also, I love Babushka Billy.
Who doesn't? I mean,
Babushka.
look.
Billy Bushka.
Bran,
I
do
like
you mind doing our normal shit?
Yeah, so you guys know how this works. Like it, subscribe if you haven't already. All the pertinent links to support and follow us are down below. And we are what are we doing next? Let's Riff tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, thanks to the panel. Thanks for everyone who joined us. And fuck off, it's over.
Yeah, why the fuck are you still here? What are you still doing?
Also, in response to Hogtie Champ, I'm not Chesh. I don't open mouth kiss my dog.
Something G-Man's autistic daughter. He'll be in the chat and for
I feel like that was a fair to Midland show. I was definitely